All right, hello guys, welcome in. We're gonna be doing Aries through Pisces. Nope, not next 48. We're gonna be doing what's hidden in November for all signs. Okay, so give me a moment. I'll let you guys join for a second. Okay, timestamps, of course, will be posted afterward. Also, keep in mind right after this. So by the time I'm done with this live, um, I'm going to be doing a 30-minute to an hour Cash App Live for last minute entries for the raffle over here, okay? And then I'm gonna draw the name. Whoever wins will get 5 free personal reading questions from tomorrow through the 6th, okay? Um, of November. All right. So that being said, welcome in. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Give me 1 second. All right. Hello guys, welcome in. If you're just joining, make sure to hit the like button, okay? Double tap the screen if you are in here. Subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Um, we're gonna see Aries through Pisces. What's hidden in November for you guys, okay? So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Use common sense. Let things play out, okay? Because that's why I'm doing the reading for you guys, okay? You gotta let things play out when you're watching tarot, even when it comes to personal readings, okay? Things are not going to happen instantly, so you don't know what's going to happen. All right. Um, so be open to the messages that come out. Use common sense. That's usually what I mean when I say that. Okay. Um, and let's get into it. Okay. So we're going to start with Aries. So be open to the messages. All right. We're good. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. It is a free reading. Okay. Let's see. Let me turn that volume down. All right, so I'm actually going to start with the Oracle. I think I'm going to use mostly Oracle this reading, okay? So, Aries. Aries, watch for your placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You guys usually know the drill, all right? But if you're new here, you are not just one sign, okay? So keep that in mind. Let's see. Aries, what's hidden from Aries in November 2025? Let's see. What is hidden from Aries in November 2025? What's hidden from Aries in November? Some of you guys, I don't know if you're spiritual yourself or not, but there may be like some of you guys are stressing yourself out when it comes to readings, okay? So I don't know if you or if you're a reader, you might be kind of stressed trying to figure out something spiritually about something or a certain situation. Okay, let's see. So you might be, or you could be stressed about a situation and you're going to be dabbling in like tarot or something, okay, for some of y'all, or you're going to be getting a lot of questions from somebody, or you're going to be flipping your own cards trying to figure out some sort of hidden information. Okay, so let's see. We have self discipline, so I do feel like, yes, you do need to kind of dial it back a little bit, because, tarot is a tool, okay? It is for insight, right? So some of you guys, Aries, you need to like, I don't know if you're like overdosing on tarot or something, but make sure when you find a reader, I tell you guys this all the time. If you find a reader that you feel like is pretty accurate for you, okay, that's the person that you should stick with, okay? It's kind of hard to come by a reader who's like for you, you know what I'm saying? So if you found a reader or end up finding a reader that suits you, yes, I feel like you need to stick with that person, okay? Because when you go get a reading from, this reader and then that reader and then that reader and, a whole bunch of other readers, especially if you're getting like personals and stuff, you know, just stick with the person that you either trust the most or that is the most accurate for you. Okay, don't recommend watching, even when it comes to general readings. Okay, you guys know I tell you guys all the time, every single video, whether you listen to me or not, when I say it, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, so Aries placements, some of you guys need to relax. Okay, when it comes to, I don't know what you're trying to find out specifically in November, but whatever's hidden, the truth will reveal itself by itself, okay? Naturally. Like, yes, you can go to a reader, yes, you can, do something spiritual or whatever to try to figure out what's going on behind the scenes, but naturally, even people who aren't spiritual, things will show themselves. The truth will always come out within a matter of time. Okay, so try not to, I don't know, I feel like some of you guys are stressing yourself about, oh my God, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And you know, you may not be getting the answers that you want to hear. Okay, so let's see. Aries, what's let me see. What is Aries concerned about? What is Aries trying to figure out spiritually? Rushing, yeah. It's like you're rushing to get answers. You're rushing to get clarity on something, and I feel like it's not. Yeah, you're trying to figure out if like some sort of story is true. Okay, let's see. Yeah, putting on a show reverse. I feel like something is true, Aries. If you feel like someone is putting on a show, or oh, that's not real, or that's not da 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 da. I'm also getting a message, Aries placement. Some of y'all, you don't believe in tarot, but something is gonna play out for you. Okay, you may be feeling like, oh, that's a bunch of bullshit. Something spiritual's happening. Okay, I don't know if you're super religious, Aries. Okay, Aries placements or not, but for some reason, I don't know. It could be somebody new. Okay, you might be somebody who's new to tarot, Aries. Even if you're not, you could be going to a psychic, a oracle, whatever you want to call it, and you're gonna be shocked. You're like, oh, it is real. Oh, oh, it is real. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Israel. Okay, some of y'all could be from there as well. I don't know, but this is like, yeah, it's like you're realizing something is playing out or something spiritual is real, and then you're gonna like overdose on it. Okay, this is like somebody who's like, whoa, you know. Even I, as a reader, I've been reading for literally almost 8 years now. Okay, um, so it's like, even I, every time my predictions play out, I literally, it is shocking. It's cool to see, when you have a gift like I do. It's very cool to see the stuff literally play out. And when people tell you, oh, this happened, this da 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 da, you were right, da da da, so something hidden is, I feel like this is somebody who's kind of religious, and you don't really believe in tarot or something like that. Okay, and you're gonna see it's not just the act. Like, somebody's not acting, or something's real. Something is real, or the psychic was right, okay? The tarot reader was right. Something has to play out though, okay? So let's see. You could be inquiring about like somebody who ghosted you, okay? Somebody you thought was your person. Oh, there's 2 cards under here. Okay, we have luxury boutique. Also, oh, somebody's name could be Rose, okay? Clarify luxury boutique here. Sex only. Aries. Some of you guys, something hidden from you is if you're inquiring about somebody who ghosted you, they only wanted one thing. Okay. So if you're inquiring about somebody who ghosted you, you're like, what happened? They just wanted a good time, whether that happened or not. Okay. So somebody is or was passionate. Somebody also could be traveling, like flying in, coming home. Okay. Somebody could be coming closer to you, like travel wise. What's that about? Why is that hidden? Oh, an old friend. An old friend could be trying to get closer to you, or they might be, I don't know if they're moving closer to you. That's something hidden. Okay, in November. Okay. Um got a tickle in my throat. Let's see. Did I run out of notifications? I feel like I ran out of notifications. Let's see. We have coffee house, finances reverse, moving on. So I see you finally like moving on from a situation or allowing a situation to end because it's not like if somebody ghosted you or something like that, they just wanted one thing. Okay. So I see you moving on. So I don't know why that's hidden necessarily. Okay. So maybe you're trying to, okay, like I said earlier, I feel like this is what's hidden is you trying to find answers and you're going to like, you're going to not get the answers you're seeking or you're going to feel like it's not enough. Okay. But that's why I said in the beginning of the reading, yes, tarot is a tool. Okay. It is a tool for insight. Okay. To help you find clarity. But, unless someone is like intuitive, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm car channeled tarot, right? So I can channel, I can, I know it sounds crazy, but I can literally see with my eyes closed, and channel and things like that. I can also do it with my eyes open, but you guys know what I'm saying. Maybe not, but um, I don't know if you're like looking for like, was she in his bed? Was he in her bed at 3 p.m.? Are they lying? Or da 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 da? Like you can ask questions like that, but you may not get an exact. Like I said, tarot is a tool, okay, and it doesn't mean that the reader's wrong, okay. It means that you're asking kind of a crazy question, okay. Let's see. You could be realizing that somebody's just for the streets, okay? Or you need to kick somebody to the curb, and that's okay. All right, let's see. So, Aries, your reading is like, yeah, it's like telling you to relax. I'm not saying you can't get readings, obviously not, but don't overdose on it, okay? And we have cool down. So, calm, pause, yeah, take a break from. I want to say take a break from asking about somebody who ghosted you because like I said, the answer is that's all they wanted. Okay. So last card for Aries. We gotta move on. Yeah, look, you're playing detective, Aries. All November. You're like, what happened to them? Where'd they go? Da 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 da. You know, and all they wanted, we literally have sex only. Okay. So that's just what it is. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough, okay? It shouldn't somebody I know ghosting feels awful, right? But don't let that make you question yourself, okay? Ghosting is for cowards, okay? Just remember that. Okay? So let's go to Taurus. I feel like that was like super long. Ah, okay, hold on. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. I'm actually going to put these cards to the side. Hold on. I'm hearing Christmas music for some reason, okay? Some of y'all could be thinking about Christmas or something. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, don't have to be. Or something hidden about a Scorpio or a Sagittarius could be significant, all right? Let's see. Taurus. Taurus, what is hidden from Taurus in the month of November? Okay. Huh. Okay. Let's see. So, Taurus, something hidden from you is if someone kind of goes quiet, I want to say like an entrepreneur, okay, or someone who has their own business. You may have your own business, okay? Um, but if someone goes quiet on you and they, after like playing victim about a certain situation, like making you feel like you did something wrong, it's like they want to come back. Somebody wants to come back after making you feel like they were a victim of what? Yeah, they want to make, I'm hearing a peace offering actually, but they want to make like an offer toward you, okay? Yeah, career advancement and positive workplace. So some of y'all, this could be in the workplace or someone that, does the same type of thing that you do. Watch for your placements, of course, okay? But this is like a situation where someone sees you like moving up. They see you keep growing, okay? Especially if you have your own business. Um Something hidden from you is that, yeah, somebody was not a victim. They tried to play victim in a certain situation, and now they're feeling incomplete and lonely, and they want to make an offer toward you again after trying to be the victim. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what that's about, but let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here, okay? Yeah, putting in the work. Somebody's realizing, like, oh, I guess I'm not going to grow without the Taurus, or the Taurus really did help me grow, okay? So you could have been telling somebody like some real ass information or the truth about a certain, I don't know, it could be anything, situation. And somebody was like, no, but it was, this happened and I'm the Why am I hearing that? Y'all know that DoorDash girl? Oh my God. She said she was essayed, but the guy was literally sleeping on the couch. He did not touch her. That's a whole thing. But, I was thinking because she was screaming into her phone on TikTok, I'm the victim. Because you saw a dick when a guy is passed out. You know what I'm saying? That's a controversy, okay? So something controversial could be, somebody could have been screaming, I'm the victim. I'm the one who got hurt. They hurt me. Or even if it's toward you, Taurus, man or woman, this person could have been like, no, you did this, no, you did that. And in reality, they're not a victim. They wanted some money, okay? They were looking for, I'm hearing some work, or they could be looking for work now. It's something to do with money and work, and why am I hearing hospitality? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, heartbreak. Someone feels betrayed or someone felt betrayed. So something hidden in November for you, Taurus, is that someone's coming back with their tail between their legs like a dog. Someone could work for the post office, okay? Also, if you're ordering packages, Taurus, something hidden is that some package may not get to you on time, okay? I didn't mean to say on time. It may not get to you, okay? Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Double tap the screen. Make sure that you're ordering something to the right address too, okay? I don't know if you have like multiple addresses, you know, on your like Amazon or something like that, okay? This could be a situation where, you know, it goes to the wrong house or it goes to an old house, okay? Um, let's see, or that could be someone around you if they're ordering something. I don't know if it could, I'm hearing to your house, okay? Someone's name could be Hope or Faith. Why am I hearing career advice? You could have given somebody career advice or advice at work. It could be about a coworker, and they kept playing victim. Like, picture your coworker telling you some bullshit. Okay, you could think it's some bullshit, Taurus, and you're giving them good advice, right? And then they're like, no, but they hurt me, and you're like, no, I don't think they really hurt you, or not like that, but you could say something like, I don't think they really meant it that way. I don't really think that, they were trying to hurt you. I think you took it the wrong way. And this person was insisting that, that they were the victim, and they're not. Okay. So you may already know most of this. Okay. And somebody who's going to want to like backtrack when it comes to this situation. All right. Anything else for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? I think I used up all my notifications. Something could be legal. Yeah, look, total drama action. Okay, there could be like something on video too. Okay, there's a camera here. Something could have been on the news. Um, it could have something to do with a legal situation. Okay, let's see. Anything else for Taurus? Yeah, it's like somebody was refusing. Someone was like, you know how they say like, don't die on that hill. Somebody was like dying on that hill, and then they died figuratively. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Someone also could have been calling you like non-emotional, okay? Welcome in, guys. Make sure to like the video. Someone could have been, saying that you weren't emotional enough or that you were heartless about a situation and you were just telling them the truth. Like, you know, boo-hoo. This person sounds exhausting. Truly. It could be another Taurus, okay? We have May here. All right. This could be about a Gemini as well because that's the end of May. Let's go to Gemini, though. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Let's see. All right. Gemini. What's hidden from Gemini in the month of November? Make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. All right. Gemini. What is hidden from Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of November. Okay. So y'all are definitely doing your research on something. Okay. Let's see. Y'all could be studying something. Okay. Something hidden from you, Gemini, placements in November is that either you're going to be fighting for what you love, okay, because you don't want somebody to move on from you, or vice versa. Someone could be trying to, come toward you, fighting for what they love, okay, which is probably you, okay, because they don't want you to move on. Let's see. Yeah, an ex-lover. Okay, confirmation. So an ex could be, or someone that it's like an old flame type thing, okay? Someone that you had a situation with, they could be, coming in. Let's see. What's hidden from Gemini? Tantric sex, okay? Some good sex is coming your way. Geminis. Let's see. I'm hearing Avatar. Avatar, some of y'all could be watching, Avatar. You might be making an avatar on some sort of like social media platform. Okay. We have readers. Some of y'all could be readers. Let's see. Bartender. Relationship. I feel like something hidden from you, Gemini, is that even if there has been issues with like an ex or an old fling or old flame, it's like y'all are still gonna be together or y'all are still gonna work things out, okay? This could be somebody who likes to drink, or you might like to drink. We have bartender. Somebody who likes to eat. I'm hearing eat good. Okay. Somebody who likes fine dining. We have restaurant. Let's see. What's this? Pet. Some of y'all, your pet could get out, okay? If you got pets, Gemini placements, make sure you're keeping an eye on your pets, okay? I don't care what it is. If it's a fish, if it's a lizard, okay? Something along the lines of a pet. Make sure that your pets do not get out. And if they do, okay, look, run away, okay? Somebody's pets could get out, okay? That's something hidden. If your pet does get out, or if someone's pet does get out, I feel like they're in the woods or in the forest, okay? They could be by some like water, like a stream. A stream is what I'm hearing, okay? Some of y'all might start streaming, okay, if you're trying to be a content creator or something like that, okay? Or if you play video games, you might be, you might want to actually record your shit, okay? And then you can post it, There's plenty of gamer streamers out there. Um, let's see. What's hidden from Gemini? Perilous realm. Danger lurks. What's that about? Some of y'all could have Taurus in your chart, okay? Whoa. Oh. Some of y'all, I think I talked about this in my pick a card I did today. Gemini. If you're you need to be careful with like who you meet up with, okay? Somebody may be a catfish, okay? If y'all are dating like that, the fuck? Especially if they're blonde. Look, lipstick evidence. Betrayal. Oh my god. So if you're on the apps, Gemini, and like scrolling and stuff, make sure to hit the like button. Y'all double tap the screen if you're in here. Okay. Make sure that you're actually meeting up with somebody real, okay? And something that I've done, or I do if I do date, look, it's deception, deceit, okay? Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. But I was gonna say, like, even if you don't have Snapchat, I guess you can like FaceTime too. But you should always do something like that before you just go and meet somebody from strictly a dating app. You like that's the people are crazy. Okay, Gemini placements, men or women. You need to be careful about who you're meeting up with. Okay, or don't go to that house. What the fuck? You need to be careful. Okay. Because I feel like somebody's not who they say they are, even if it's the same person, that's not who they say they are, okay? We have child services. The hell? Travel. It's like somebody's trying to get you to go somewhere. Don't go there, okay? Y'all, I'm not even kidding. Why did I just hear Chris Hansen? Chris Hansen. Oh, hell no. Gemini. I'm so serious. Be careful who you're talking to online. That person may, I don't know, they could be not of age, okay? Because child services is like somebody's trying to get you to go somewhere. Yeah, it came out again. Hidden intentions, two-faced. Somebody's trying to get you or trap you in some type of way online. Let me see. Strategy. What the hell? Could be an Aquarius, okay? Too attached. It came out reversed, so some of y'all, if you feel, I don't know, I'm hearing inkling. If you have an inkling to detach from somebody that you're talking to, especially if it's like online, yeah, delete, block, report, okay? Because I don't want to, I hope y'all are not trying to do that on purpose, okay? Because that's fucked up. That's not okay. But somebody could be like talking to somebody underage, and I feel like it's on your end, okay, Gemini? So, Lord, okay. What else is hidden from Gemini? We have past trauma, or this is somebody around. This could have been somebody you were married to, okay? A player. Or if somebody's trying to offer you something, it's like somebody is not of age. What the fuck? And they could, I'm getting an indicator they could have blonde or like ginger hair, okay? Getting a room, do not go there. I don't know who the fuck I'm reading for, okay? Do not go there. And I feel like I said, you should be able to know if somebody's a catfish. I don't understand how people get catfish these days unless you want to be catfished. I don't know. Gemini placements, okay? I don't know who you're trying to meet up with. Chris Hansen's gonna be in that hotel room. Okay, maybe not literally him, but this is like, I don't know. Let me see. Let it be a mystery. It's like you don't really know who they are. Crossroads. Oh, hell no. SOS, distress, act with urgency. Also, if you have kids, you need to be careful of who your children are talking to, okay? Because you may have children, Gemini. I'm not calling y'all all predators, okay? But some of y'all, that is the case, okay? You don't want to end up in a situation like that, or I don't know, like I said, I don't know how people get catfished. Anyways, but some of y'all, if you have children, you need to be careful of who your children are talking to online. You need to have some extra layer of security, okay? Yes, you know, a lot of parents these days just throw an iPad in front of their child and, you know, oh, my kid's fine. And then you wonder why his favorite color is 3, you know? So pay attention, okay? I don't care if they're older or younger, you think, oh, they should know better. If they're under, even like, if they're under 20, I want to say, because maybe pushing it 21, that's still a child. They may be legal, okay, but that's still a child. Your brain is not even fully developed until you're like 20, 25, 26, 27. And even then, people are still dumb, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? So, be careful if you have children. That's another scenario for some of y'all, okay? You need to act with urgency. Make sure you're careful of like who your kids are going to meet up with. Look, home, or who even your kids invite to your home. Because I feel like somebody's traveling a long way or planning to travel a long way. You see him struggling on this rock, okay? To go see somebody, and it's like it's a trap. And for some of y'all, like I said, some of y'all, this, it's like you want to be trapped or something. What the fuck? Or this is what you plan to do. Some of y'all could be finding out also. Some of y'all could be finding out that somebody's a creep, a predator. If it's not you, I hope not. It's like somebody's old or way too old. Retirement just came out. Let me see. Is this Gemini? Somebody's name could be Hope or Desiree. Is this Gemini? We have insecure. It's like somebody preys on somebody's insecurities. I mean, I should have said trigger warning a long time ago, but sorry. Don't come to my channel if you can't handle real messages, okay? I don't sugarcoat shit, so, you know. But this is what's coming out. So, somebody's gambling. I don't know why. I hope it's not you, Gemini, but, yep, okay. That's not good. It could be a Libra. It's like somebody has a whole relationship with somebody that's not of age. You know how, if you know, you know, when you're younger, when older guys say, oh, you're so mature for your age, that's not a compliment, okay? That's not a compliment. That's him trying to, you know, make you feel like it's a compliment, but he's actually being a creep, you know, to try to make it seem like, oh, y'all are on the same level when you're not. When you're not, okay? So Gemini, be careful. And cuffing season, I just saw this card. It fell out. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Pay attention to y'all's kids. Pay attention to who you're talking to online. If you get a gut feeling like, I don't think this is right, then stop. The fuck? Let me pull more cards because I wanna try to get something different for y'all, but that's what came out, Gemini. Ew. Or somebody, it could be somebody that you were married to. They're a PDF file. I'm so serious. I literally just said it again. And then this literally just, look, proposal and wedding. That, I feel like that kind of sounds specific, okay? Some of y'all. Something hidden is that somebody's a real deal creep, okay? Or someone around you. Let me switch decks. What the literal fuck? That's why people don't like tarot, because I'll be exposing people. And I don't even know who the fuck I'm talking to. That's what's coming out. Let's see. Gemini, anything else coming out for you? What's hidden from Gemini, okay, for the month of November? Career transition, hustling. Let's see. What's hidden from Gemini? Okay, something hidden from you, Gemini. Some of y'all may lose passion for something that you do either on the side, like a hustle or side hustle, or your job. You might start getting like, I don't really fuck with this anymore. So you might be starting to change up or think about other things that you can do to make money. Okay. That's the case for some of y'all. Independent. Some of y'all, I'm hearing independent contractor. Okay. So some of y'all, you could be, you might start being an independent contractor or something along those lines. Okay. That's something hidden, is you don't see that your job might change because you're wanting something new, okay? Or even if it's like a side hustle, bustling hub, okay? Social nexus. Somebody also may tell you about some sort of job or thing that you can do, okay? For money. Ooh, romantic love affair. I was about to be done pulling cards for you, Gemini, but okay. Let's see. We have bridge. Oh my God. Y'all, if you have a partner, or somebody that you're dealing with, if somebody, I know this is crazy, but people do this all the time. Look, and negotiation skills came out. Oh my God. Okay. If you got a partner or somebody that you're dealing with, Gemini, and somebody cheated, y'all are going to work it out. Okay. Because I literally just heard like they know where home is, or know where home is. Y'all know where home is. Okay. It's like y'all working through someone's affair. That's crazy. Okay. Gemini's always got to look, fear of loss. If you were afraid that you're gonna lose a lover, Gemini, it's like you get your cheating ass man or woman back. Yay. Okay. Let's go to Cancer. What the fuck? I swear Geminis always have some shit going on. For real. Geminis always have some crazy shit going on. I'll be like, what the fuck? And aside from Geminis, I feel like it's the other crazy sign that I have is Leos. Leos always have some legal shit going on in my readings. I actually did find out that my neighbor is a cop yesterday, so that's fun, right? All right. I wonder if that's why I pick up on certain shit, because, oh, it's the police right behind us, okay? So, anyways, I don't know. Cancer, some of y'all, you may be an officer, okay? Or someone that you know may be an officer, okay? Let's see. Cancer, what's hidden from Cancer? Keep in mind, I'm going to do a Cash Up Live for an hour after this, okay? If you want any last minute personal readings, that will be right after this. All right, Cancer. What's hidden from Cancer for November? Anger management. Okay. Oh, okay, this one to come out. Oh, Cancer. Did you know? Do not, I'm hearing it literally this way. Do not spread those legs, okay? You are going to be pissed when you find out that somebody has a STD. Something hidden from you, Cancer, is that somebody caught an STD, okay? Do not open your legs. I don't care if you're a man. Do not give her that dick, okay? Do not, if you're a woman, don't open those legs, okay? Stop sleeping with somebody. Do not sleep with somebody. If I were you, I wouldn't sleep with anybody for the entirety of November, okay? Unless you have like their, records and shit, okay? Because I'm telling you, somebody's going to be angry if they find out. I don't know why you wouldn't. Never mind. Let me not judge, okay? And that's November, okay? Could happen around the end of November too. Cancer placements. Ooh, let's see. Could be a coworker, okay? If you slept with a coworker, Cancer, that was the dumbest shit you could have done, okay? Watch for your placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Third party, because they're a hoe. I'm telling you, they got multiple options, or whoever they're sleeping with, they may have had something, okay? I shouldn't have to say this to y'all, okay? But stop being dirty, okay? Stop being fucking nasty out here. Why are you sleeping with your coworkers, number one? Two, why are you not checking people's records? Three, have you gone to the doctor? When's the last time you've gone to get checked out sexually with a blood test and everything? When's the last time y'all have done that? Oh, you don't want to tell me? Oh, you think I'm being rude? Okay. Oh, keep spreading whatever this person has, or you have now, okay? Like I said, I'm warning you. This is a warning, okay? But if y'all like to, spread diseases back and forth, if that's what you like to do, then I guess I can't tell you nothing. I'm just a hater, okay? Let's see. We have drinks, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all, this could happen when somebody's like under the influence. I don't know if you're like planning to sleep with somebody or whatever. A leader, a boss, somebody with a leadership position. It's like in the workplace. Stop sleeping with your coworkers. Why do y'all do that? I'm telling you right now, Cancer, if you end up in a legal situation because somebody's so pissed, I don't know if it's you giving it to somebody, and I don't know, did you know? Did you know? Because something could turn legal. If you knowingly pass something on to somebody else or to somebody else, you can go to jail or you could get charged. That's what I'm saying. Stop. Y'all need to stop being fucking reckless with this fucking hookup culture and shit. When y'all have AIDS, I don't think back and be like, oh, I didn't think it would happen to me. Y'all, be for real. Grow up. I'm hearing literally, she don't know what to do. This bitch just giving it out. Okay, like literally, somebody's giving it out. The giver, okay? The giver. Hopefully no one's pregnant. We got mother here, okay? Something hidden could be somebody that is pregnant with STDs. That is not good, okay? Repairman, some of y'all. This could be somebody who does some sort of like renovation work, okay? They could have like a union job. If you're a woman, that could be an indicator of who this is. Let's see. Stalker. Ooh, and dirty offer. Y'all think I'm just... Oh my god. Picture someone with like STDs stalking you, trying to give you that. Look, legal matters. Do not sleep with anybody, or you need to check their records. And if they don't want to give you their records, you need to say no thank you until you show me them records, because I'm telling you, somebody's dirty, okay? Trash. Would you pick somebody up out of the dumpster, Cancer? Hopefully you don't say yes to that, okay? Because be for real. Are you going, if you see a man in the dumpster out and about, are you going to go like sleep with him? Probably not. So you need to not deal with this person, okay? Because they're dirty, okay? And this person may even knowingly have something and be giving it out. Cock blocking. It could be a man, okay? It could be on his dang-a-lang, okay? Nasty, nasty. Something, ooh. I mean, I just heard developing. It's developing. Something's developing. So maybe somebody doesn't know. Maybe somebody doesn't know they have this. Or you could, oh my God, if you have symptoms, go to the doctor, y'all. Somebody's like waiting for you to find out cancer. I don't know if you know this person or not, but something hidden in November. Somebody's literally like waiting, watching, hoping that you don't find out that they have an STD. Because they know. They 100% know. This person knows that they have something. They know. Man or woman, they know. And they could be very beautiful or handsome. Okay, man or woman. This person could be very beautiful or handsome. Can you see? She's pretty, right? Just because someone looks good, okay, or just because someone smells good or it doesn't have a smell or something, doesn't mean that they're clean. Okay, you got to go to the doctor. Or even today, they have those at home tests. You can take your samples and send them in and, get your results back in a matter of days. I feel like things are pretty quick these days, so there's no excuse for you not to go get tested, man or woman. Oh, I only slept with one person, or I'm a virgin, okay? And what are you afraid of? What is this person afraid of? That's what I want to know. What is this person afraid of? Oh, you finding out and suing them, taking them to court? Yeah, that's exactly what they're afraid of. So I wonder why this person is knowingly doing this. Is it something incurable? Because why wouldn't you just go get or not tested? Yeah, they need to go get tested. But why wouldn't you just go cure it? If it's curable. But maybe some of y'all, maybe this is something they can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? That could be why they're not, they don't tell people or something. That's not acceptable either. Let's see. Is this something? Oh my God. The messages are crazy. Hooked. They're stuck with it. It's something they can't like let go of or get rid of. They can't. So, Lord. Cancer. Shadow. It's like something they keep trying to hide from everybody. What happens when you run into that one person though, Cancer? I hope this isn't you. If this is you, if you got something and you're open or you're willingly like spreading it to people, yeah, somebody's eventually gonna find out because people get tested in the world, okay? And they can link it back to you. So you need to, if it's something incurable, you need to tell people, okay? If this is you. But that's fucked up. Knowingly, like just spreading it around. Yeah, I would sue you too. Yeah, I would sue you too, bitch. Okay? Or man. Let's see. Fear. You're afraid, or either you or someone that you're dealing with or about to deal with is afraid that, oh, well, people won't deal with me if I have this, da, da, da. That's why you tell people. There are people who out there who will accept you for exactly who you are, but not when you lie. If you lie about it, I'm telling you, where's that first card? Anger management. And I'm telling you, somebody's going to be angry because you knowingly did this, or you're going to be angry if it's vice versa. They knowingly did this to you out of fear because the Cancer may not like me if I tell them I have da 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 da. Hell no. Hell no. Let's go to Leo. We gotta hurry this up. What the literal fuck is wrong with people? Let's see. Make sure to like the video, okay? I think I used all my notifications for today. You know what? I might not do it because I don't think anybody got notified. So I might just pull the name tonight. I might do it after this live. Okay. Let me push it back right now, actually. One second. We're on Leo, though, currently. Because I don't think anybody's going to get notified. There's like nobody in here. 1 second. Watch for your placements, by the way, okay? I'm just pushing this back to tomorrow, October 30th. Yes. Okay. All right, welcome in. We are currently on Leo. So scratch the live for after this. We're not doing that. We're going to do it tomorrow, okay? Let's see. All right, Leo, what's hidden from Leo for the month of November? Let's see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Let's see. Leo, what's hidden from you for the month of November? Accurate and honest messages only. Okay, we got celebration. Make sure to hit the like button if you're in here. If you're planning a celebration, Leo, or if there's some sort of function that you're supposed to be attending or inviting people to, either or, something may have to be pushed back. That's kind of funny that just happened. I just pushed back my live, for tomorrow. So correlates, okay? Yeah, we have next year. It could be, I'm hearing wedding. So there could be a wedding that you or somebody around you is pushing back to next year. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, romantic feelings, okay. Whoa. Also, I'm hearing, okay, who's getting married? Who's getting married? Because I just heard venue. Somebody, you and your person, or if it's not you and your person, it could be someone around you, of course, take it how it resonates. Somebody's pushing back their wedding, the reception, something about the time, okay? Something needs more time to be, so that something's perfect, okay? Also, somebody could want to have like what is it called? A baby shower, or no, bridal shower, okay? Somebody could be having a baby, okay? You might need to plan a baby shower too, okay, for some of y'all. So let's see. So a lot of events, Leo, in the month of November. So that's something hidden from you. Let's see. Also, if you were worried that you can't afford something for somebody's birthday or something like that, you'll be able to afford it, okay? Because like I said, something's going to work out for you. Something's going to, like it's going to be pushed back. So you'll have time to get paid. You'll have time to make extra money. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be fine, okay? Let's see. What's hidden from Leo for the month of November? Look, next summer, okay? Somebody's wedding or situation could be pushed back to November. Oh, not November. Next summer. So maybe it was supposed to happen in November, but it's actually happening in next summer, okay? Let's see. Too busy. Yeah, it's something about timing. Burning evidence. What's that about? Oh, third party. Oh, Leo, some of y'all, I don't know if you're getting married specifically, but if whoever you're dealing with, there could have been like a third party trying to stop your connection. I hope you're not doing this. Let's see. Intuition. Who's trying to stop the wedding? Because I'm hearing speak now or forever hold your peace. It's like somebody feels left out in the cold, okay, unsocial. Someone's having anxiety about like either you moving on or you're having anxiety about someone moving on. So are you worried? Social media? Are you watching somebody's social media? What the hell? Okay. So you could be dealing with another Leo, because I feel like every time the reading starts to flip flop, is somebody dealing with the same placements. And 9 months, like you could be finding out that somebody's pregnant and getting married, and you're unhappy about that. Ooh, Leo, don't be no obsessive lover. Okay, are you trying to ruin somebody's situation? Or like, okay, are you really not happy for somebody? Time management reverse. You're like, oh, I could fuck this up, or this is happening to y'all. Okay, Take it how it resonates, especially if you're dealing with another Leo. It's like somebody trying to self-sabotage, or not self-sabotage, they're trying to sabotage the wedding, something being planned, something going through. It's still going to go through. Okay? What the hell? Yeah, making shit up. It's like somebody lying on a couple or somebody in a marriage or about to be in a marriage. Make shit up. No facts, detective. Who's pressed about your relationship, or you're pressed about somebody's relationship? Leo, what's wrong with you? You feel like this was your person? You need to calm down, okay? Meditation awareness. What's hidden from Leo? Decisions, criticizing, fixing them. It's like you trying to fix something with somebody. You can't fix that. There's no fixing the situation. It's like I feel like you're somebody's ex, or they don't deal with you anymore. Oh, I'm telling you, somebody's a hater. You're hating on somebody's marriage or about to be marriage. Why are you doing this, Leo? What's wrong with you? Not my type. You're not somebody's type. That's okay. Okay, watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus. But you are just not somebody's type, and they moved on. Okay? Uh, but what you're not going to do is try to sabotage somebody's newfound life. Okay? Like, that's weird. Tell me you're a bitter bitch without telling me you're a bitter bitch. Or man. Like, who do you think you are? Detective? Oh, I'm gonna go, I'm hearing Photoshop. What the fuck? Who? Why? Like, that's weird. Are you trying to stage something to make it look like something else is happening when it's not? Like, oh, look, they're cheating on you. Let me send it to blah, blah, blah. Look, confirmation. This is my cheating card. Red lipstick stains. Oh, they're cheating on you. Or they're doing this and they're not. Are you really that unhappy with your life? Because you got rejected. I'm telling you. This is you, Leo. And you think you could change it. You need to go hang out with your friends or something, Leo. Placements, okay? Because this is not, you're weird. And we have patience. Oh, Lord. It's not going to work. Goal setting, reverse. Financial goal setting, reverse. You're going to go broke trying to waste all your time, sabotaging someone else's life when you could be making money. Like, be for real. The hell's wrong with y'all? Indecision, reverse. Somebody's not confused, Leo. Somebody's moving on or moved on. This is like, oh, maybe I could change their mind. Some of y'all might have Virgo in your chart. Okay. What the hell? You may get uninvited if they find out about this. It could be like a destination wedding or something like that, okay? Because you're weird. Falling apart, falling into pieces. That's, smart investing. You really think that's a good idea? Change has come out like 4 times from the cards here. And this is another one. You think sabotaging someone's wedding or love offer is going to make it better for you? How? That person's just going to not like you. They're going to feel like you're weirdo. You're a weirdo. And we have keeping you a secret. Clarify that. Y'all, I'm telling you, look, you're being very childish, Leo. Look, rejection and child. You're a grown-up, but you're being childish. Somebody didn't want to get deeper with you, and that's that, okay? But what's scary about people in the world, y'all, is if you reject somebody, you can't become a psychopath, or you're going to get removed from whoever's life. It's like somebody just didn't want to get deeper, and you're being very insecure. You're acting very insecure. You need to have boundaries. It keeps confirming what I'm saying. You don't have to like what I'm saying, okay? Boo-hoo. Stop being a weirdo. I'm going to call y'all out every single time. Whoever's reading this is, you need to have boundaries. You need to have respect, and I want to say self-respect. Stand up. Start something new. Find somebody new. That is so embarrassing. Propel you forward. Look, focus catalyst. It's like you're focusing on the wrong shit. Last few cards for Leo. Kick to the curb. You got kicked out. Somebody friend zoned you. We got crying over you and rest. Leo, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes people get rejected, and it's not the end of the world. Okay. Don't be no crazy hoe, man or woman. And Leos sometimes have a problem with rejection because I know y'all. You're like, oh, the world revolves around me, and I love Leos. But not when y'all are being crazy. Okay, that's like the worst version of y'all I've ever seen. Is when you feel like you're not chosen or you're not picked. You guys start to act kind of crazy. So, no. Let's go to Virgo though. Let's see. And Virgo, if you're watching right now, you might be a Leo in Vedic astrology. You probably are, okay? So give me 1 second. We're about to do Virgo. All right. Hello. We're going to do Virgo. We're currently on Virgo. All right. Let's see. I think we already used, what pile are we on? Okay, we just used this one. So we are currently on Virgo. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Let's see. One second. Okay. Let's see. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's happening for you? Or no, what's hidden from Virgo for the month of November? What's hidden from Virgo for the month of November? Let's see. Some of y'all could be practicing twerking, okay? I don't know why, but that just literally came to mind, okay? Because I'm hearing girl to the wham in a circle. Even if it's little, make it jump like I heard, okay? So some of y'all, even if your ass is small, okay? I want to say man or woman, but y'all could be, finally getting something about twerking down, okay? Some of y'all are practicing that or something, okay? Anyways, Virgo, something hidden from you is that some of you guys are gonna be gaining more self-awareness, especially if you do drugs, okay? Or if you tend to you might overindulge in something, weed, pills, who knows what, I'm not saying you're not wise. I feel like you are very wise, but there's some sort of substance or something that you've been doing that's making you kind of mentally cluttered, okay? Because we have declutter and self-awareness and wisdom in doing drugs, okay? So some of y'all, Virgos, I don't know what you're doing, but I see you, finally being like, oh, maybe this isn't the best thing for me. Because it makes you, I'm hearing betray yourself. It makes you betray yourself, okay? What the heck? Let's see. We have snake. Some of y'all, something hidden from you is that if you have a car, which I hope you do, but not everybody does. If you got a car, you could be experiencing some bad karma with your car. Yeah, it may get stuck. Okay, there's something about your car getting stuck, and I feel like that's some sort of karma. Somebody's. I'm not wishing this on nobody, but make sure you're careful with like the heating of your car, because some car could be on fire. I'm dead ass. Like somebody, like make sure your car's all good. Okay, something may overheat. Okay, make sure you're doing the proper maintenance on your car. Okay, could happen like after work or something, or your coworker's car could be on fire. I'm dead ass. Okay, let's see. Like picture you going to the parking lot and then boom, somebody's car's on fire. Okay, let's see. You may not believe it right now, but it's real. Okay, don't ignore your car problems, Virgo placements. Okay, something hidden from you is that, yeah, you need to pay attention. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all could be spiritual or becoming spiritual as well in the month of November. Okay, yeah, we got law. Okay, some of y'all could have Libra in your chart. Let's see. Virgo, what's hidden from Virgo? What's law here? Okay, some of y'all need to give up on a player. Okay, could be somebody who's been in and out of jail, or I see you giving up on somebody who's not a good person. Okay, you may feel like this is your soulmate, but Virgo, how much proof do you need to have? How much proof do you need to have when it comes to how awful this person has been? Maybe not only to you, but maybe to other people. Opinion, argument. Okay, people are not just hating on your connection, Virgo. This person is really not a good person. Okay, don't be one of those idiots who's like, oh, y'all just hate because you don't have a man. Be for real. Who wants to be, knocked, between the washer and dryer every day? Nobody's jealous of that. I promise you, Virgo. Okay, and I'm not making fun of y'all when it comes to that if that's really your situation. But stop acting like the world is trying to, just hate on your connection. No, they're not hating. They're telling you, like, we want better for you. And you have proof. There's been proof, that somebody is not a good person. They could literally be someone who's in and out of jail. Okay? But you're like, no, I love him. I love her. No. Somebody's like refusing to grow up. Could be you. Maybe you could be obsessed with this person in some type of way, very attracted to them, but that doesn't mean that they're a good person. Okay. Boy, you can't tell a Virgo nothing, because Virgos, like, they love fixer uppers. So when they see somebody who needs like literal help mentally, they're like, "Ooh, I can fix him. I could fix her." And then y'all end up in situations where it's like you could have avoided that if you realized early on, because there were signs, Virgo. There were signs. you know, it's nice to help people, but it's not cute to stay in situations that are just flat out toxic, and you know about it. You know, it's like look, literally, education reverse impairment. Yo, how many times do people have to tell you, Virgo? I feel like something hidden from you is that you're finally like waking up to this person's chaos somehow this late. It's like, this is not a good person, Virgo. Bad choices. They've had you constantly make bad choices. Are you on drugs, Virgo? Because I'm like, Is your brain clouded or something? Because I guess I could understand if your brain is not making the right judgments because you're intoxicated all the time around this person. It's giving Blueface and Krishan, Diddy and Cassie. Okay? Look, commitment. You've been with this person, Virgo. Or you're stuck on them. Why did I just hear my king? Ew. You know this is a really risky person and situation to deal with. So something hidden from you is that you're finally waking up to how bad this is, which I don't understand. Okay, I'm trying not to judge, but it's like you've known. You've known. There's no way, Virgo, that you didn't know how this person is or was, but you choose to ignore it because you could fix them. No, you can't, and it's not your job to fix anybody. If someone hurts you, if somebody abuses you, or let alone the people around you, what makes you think that that person is any type of good? Because there's people who will love you and not hurt you. There's people out there who will not, beat your ass. Okay. There's people out there who will not mentally torture you. There's people out there who will, treat you right. Okay. And not make you feel like a piece of shit. We have forgotten person. Do y'all feel like if you let go of this person, you're not going to be loved by anybody else? Be for real, Virgo. Stop that bullshit talk, okay? You're still young, okay? You can find somebody else. You just got to realign yourself, okay? We have a gained sense of clarity. So some of y'all are waking up to the fact that whoever you're dating or whoever you're with is a horrible person, but they've been a horrible person. So stop acting like you didn't know that. I could see that you knew. It's not, oh my God, I had no idea. No. Welcome in, guys. Make sure to like the video. We're on Libra currently, okay? Double tap the screen if you're just joining. Timestamps will be posted afterward. All right, so Libra. What's hidden from Libra for November 2025? Let's see. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's hidden from Libra for the month of November? Make sure to hit the like button, y'all, okay? Some of y'all are going to be working on your income goals, okay? Yes. You know what, though, Libra? If you have any type of addiction or if you like to overindulge or buy things that you can overindulge in or on, you're not going to meet your financial goal, okay? So something hidden, especially if you have like a habit, even if it's like smoking cigarettes, it could be something along those lines. You may not deem it as a addiction, okay? Because when you throw out the word addict, people are like, rah, 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 rah. They freak out. I'm not addicted, okay? But you are. And some of y'all, that's okay if you don't want to acknowledge that right now. But this is a situation where, Libra, if you keep spending your money on certain things, no, you're not going to meet your financial goals. Why is that hidden? Let's see. Yeah, indecision, reverse. It's literally your decisions that you keep making. Truth, reverse. You don't want to face the truth. Okay, so what's hidden from Libra? You're wondering why you can't pay your car note, your car bill or something? You know why. We got fake accounts. If you're making fake accounts, about what? Let's see. What the fuck? Or someone around you could be making fake accounts. What's that about? Who did I just do a reading for it like this? Who's making fake accounts for money? Or faking something? Why am I hearing fake ID? No. Who is watching me lately? Like, yeah, you can make a lot of money from whatever. I feel like you're scamming or something, Libra. I don't know. Okay, but let's see. This is crazy. Let me remove that. That's not supposed to be there. If it's not you, Libra, someone around you could, they could be a scammer. Look, somebody's crazy. Something hidden from you, Libra, is that either if you make fake accounts, you need to stop, okay? It's not working out the way you think it is, okay? Look, release. I've had a lot of crazy energies on my channel recently. I know I've had new people, but because I feel like my messages usually aren't this out there, but I be picking up on people's energy, so this is what's coming out. Anyways, let's see. Look, tart. It's like you got to put down the bottle. You got to put down the pipe. Whoa, the pipe. Y'all smoke crack? Or you do something. Look, too risky. Something you do is very risky. And then wine and dine. You like to act like you live a certain lifestyle, Libra, but you really struggling like that behind the scenes. So this is like, even if it's not a fake account, this could be on your social media, whether it's your life or not. Someone's life could look like, super bougie, this and that, and the person's broke. Okay, so that could be something hidden. Or if you do that, if you try to make your page or whatever super aesthetic, yeah, people will be finding out that, you're broke or that you don't actually live like that, Budget planning reverse because you don't save your money. Graduation day. Okay. If you didn't think you were going to pass the class or something, you will. Look, fake smiles and clowns. Somebody's getting clowned or something because they're being found out because they're not really like that. Man or woman, they're not really like that. That's not how they really live. That's not who they really are. It's a facade or something, okay? I don't know. Let's see. Anything else for Libra? Let's see. One second. All right. Libra, let's see. Anything else hidden from Libra for the month of November? Efficient budgeting. Yeah, okay. You got to stop, or someone has to stop, because I don't want to say it's you, but some of y'all, it's you. You wonder why you keep not being able to have certain things or move on with your life. It's because you keep doing some sort of like scam, and it's if you're a scammer, Libra, or if you deal with a scammer, that person's not, they're broke. They don't make that type of money, okay? I don't know who you're dealing with or if that's you or not, and your fake accounts are not working, okay? Or this person's fake accounts are not working. It's some sort of scam business thing it's not no. Let's go to Scorpio. What the hell? Okay. We're almost done, y'all. Let's see. Where's my hair tie? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. What is hidden from Scorpio for November? What's hidden from Scorpio for November? Okay, some of y'all make content, okay? Let's see, we have creator. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay. Um, if you're a creator of any kind, something may happen with like I'm hearing creator rewards program. Like if you do TikTok, you may get kicked out of like some sort of TikTok rewards program, okay? So, but I'm hearing have no fear, okay? It could be a blockage or there's something on your account, creator rewards program. Yeah, especially if you do TikTok. It's like something's at a halt, okay? We have financial independence. So that could be something that you do for money is TikTok, Scorpio. There may be like a hold on your account or something where you can't I don't know if it's make money. We have something that typically makes you a lot of money is yeah, and look, recording literally came out. So do you make videos, Scorpio? Let's see. It's not gone forever, okay? I just want you to know that it's not gone forever, but it's like there's some sort of hold or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, it's like something is there's a time limit that you got to wait before you can get something back, okay? We have dirty money. So some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you have Libra in your chart, but this is a situation where I don't know what you're doing on TikTok, Scorpio. Are you are you making money in a way you're not supposed to on TikTok? It's something like that. It's time to let go, yeah. Magician. A new opportunity. So even if you get quote unquote kicked out of some sort of like creator rewards program, it's gonna either come back like after the certain amount of time, or you're gonna have a new start with something, or something better is gonna come along. We have a new opportunity. Okay. Also, when it comes to like, yeah, there's a window. Okay, I told you, there's like a window, or was a window, or no, it is. There will be a window of time before you can get like your money back or something like that, okay? When it comes to something that you make, I feel like you make videos, Scorpio. You have cinema, but it's going to be even bigger and better the next time around, okay? Yeah, something will heal, something will get fixed. Some of y'all could have Capricorn in your chart, okay? Or something around January could be, getting fixed. Yeah, and we have boss. So some of y'all could run your own business or something like that, okay? And we have envy. So this could have happened or will happen because someone's envious of you. So someone could be doing something in the background to try to, sabotage your content. Yeah, but they're gonna know they fucked up because it's not gonna work. It's like something I'm hearing is being investigated. Look, someone's trying to say like, oh, you're talking shit, and you're not talking shit. Like someone's gonna realize that, or the whoever's behind the you know what is it called? What do they call those people? IT? I don't know. Like the people behind TikTok or the AI shit. I don't know. Something's gonna be determined. Like someone's like falsely reporting you is what I feel like. Someone's trying to falsely report you. So if you don't get paid for a certain amount of time, it's because someone's been falsely reporting your page, your content, because they're miserable. Depression. They're literally miserable, but it's not going to work because it's going to be determined that what they say you're doing or what they're categorizing your content under is not actually what they're trying to say it is. Like someone's lying because they're envious of you. Okay, so this could happen in the next couple of weeks, but you'll get it back. Okay, this could be an Aries for some reason. Yeah, it's like somebody who's unhappy with themselves. Harmony reverse. Go figure. Someone always trying to sabotage the Scorpio. Go figure. I feel like you're living good though. Like your life's really not going to be affected by this. Maybe you don't really make much money from the creator rewards program or whatever content thing you do. So you're like, okay, like that's fine. I mean, I'll be happy to get it back, but it's not something that is going to affect you, to be honest. Like not too much. All right. Let's go to Yeah, I feel like you're living good, Scorpio. So it's really like whatever somebody's trying to do, you may not even notice it. Oh my God, you may not even notice it. Somebody trying to sabotage you and your content, your page, and we have letting go reverse. So you're not being let go, but there is going to be like a I'm hearing a hold on your page or something. Okay, let's go to Sagittarius. What's hidden for November? 1 second. Where's everybody at? Where y'all at? I'm gonna wait a few seconds, okay? We'll get on Sagittarius in a moment. I think I only went live like once today. Maybe it's because I shared a lot of posts in the community tab. That's probably why. All right, one moment. All right, we're gonna do Sagittarius. Okay, I think I haven't used this deck. Okay. Um, make sure to like the video if you're in here. Okay. I'm actually gonna use. We're gonna start back at the front. All right. So Sagittarius. Let's see what's hidden from Sagittarius for the month of November 2025. What's hidden from Sagittarius for the month of November 2025. Let's see what's hidden from Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you guys are really going to be putting in work when it comes to your money or what you do for money, okay? You're building the path to success, all right? Let's see what's hidden from Sagittarius, but it may be kind of lonely. It may be, you may realize like as you go up in some sort of work or whatever that you do, you may not realize how lonely it kind of feels, you know? So let's see. Oh, cuffing season. Okay, you're not going to be, if you were lonely, that's crazy how that just came out. Sagittarius, if you're lonely, you're going to have somebody to, you know, be with, okay? This person could have Libra placements, doesn't have to. Let's see. What's hidden from Sagittarius? Also, there could be some sort of gossip, okay, that gives you some sort of hope, which I know sounds strange, okay? So let's see. Well, it could be good gossip. All right, let's see. What's hidden from Sagittarius? Whoa. Okay, mountain. You're rising up, okay, and whatever it is that you do for money, okay? So maybe you don't see that coming, but you will. I feel like it's because you're a good person or you've maintained a good reputation with whatever it is that you do. I feel like it's your work, okay? So there, yeah, it's like you're not looking for this good gossip, okay? But there's some like somebody watching or somebody, you know, like, you know, I really, you know who we should, you know, promote, or you know who we should, you know, give this opportunity. You know who we should, I'm hearing boost, okay, is the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius really, you know, they've really been putting in a lot of work, da 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 da. They've maintained a good reputation, etc. You know, things like that. It's like you're not looking for these comments or compliments, but they're happening behind the scenes, okay? And it's because you're just doing what you're supposed to do, you know, and you're good at it, okay? So that's why you're also rising in some sort of I'm hearing industry, okay? So whatever, you know, it could be multiple things. Whatever you do for money or work. And if you're afraid that you're going to be lonely, or if you are feeling lonely right now, Sagittarius, you're not going to feel that way for much longer, okay? You may actually end up in like a real relationship, okay, for some of y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of change happening, but it's good change, okay? So that's something hidden from you. Because, yeah, you're a key player. You're an important person, okay? You play an essential role, all right? In whatever it is that you do. Let's see. I don't know if y'all got kids, if you were worried about your kids being taken, um, the probability of that is low, okay? Your kids are not going to get taken. I don't know why you're worried about that, but some of y'all, if you do have kids, they're not going to get taken, okay? Let's see. Maybe things got a little bit crazy, okay, if you do have kids, so that's for some of y'all. Let's see. Diviner, okay, so some of y'all could be spiritual. You guys may be getting some sort of insight. Also, something hidden from you, if you did get a reading or something like that, Sagittarius, and maybe you thought, oh, it's not going to play out, or I don't see that happening, da 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 da. It's happening, okay? All right. Look, a relationship. I told you. Something about a relationship could be significant. Maybe you didn't see this coming. Maybe you thought, maybe you got a reading on something and that person was like, oh, you're going to be in a relationship with this person or something along those lines. And you're like, wait, I don't know if that's going to happen. Yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. Let's see. Some of y'all are also going to be healing from past traumas, okay? Or things that used to bother you or hurt you in the past are not going to hurt or bother you as much anymore. Okay, so that's good. I see you partying a lot more, Sagittarius. You're going to be having a lot of fun, okay? So that's something hidden from you. I don't know if you don't typically have fun, but you're going to be having a lot more fun, okay? You could be going out more in the month of November. Let's see. Whoa. If you think somebody ghosted you, or if somebody's been like ignoring you or silent from you, they weren't being shady, okay? Or they're not being shady in the month of November. So if someone ends up like not talking to you for a little bit, it's because, well, let me see why. But I was about to say, like, it's not because they're being shady. They're not betraying you, okay? Somebody could be on a trip, or somebody may be planning a trip with you, okay? Somebody wants to help you not stress as much, or they don't want you to stress, even if they kind of have to go away for a minute. Next couple of months. Let's see. What's hidden from Sagittarius? Some of you guys are also going to be healing from some sort of addiction, or someone around you that you've wanted to heal from some sort of addiction. I feel like that person, yes, they are going to be getting better. It could be an ex, okay? Y'all still deal with your ex? Some of y'all. So I see you going from being single quickly into a new relationship. Okay, let's see in November. Some of y'all may move in with somebody, okay? We have home here, or you could be moving if you're not connected to somebody like that, okay? Take what resonates. You might be holding a grudge against this person, but I feel like Sagittarius, when you hold a grudge, or if you're holding a grudge towards somebody, you're gonna like let it go, okay? You're gonna let it go. So I don't know if you were mad at somebody or not, but you're gonna let it go, okay? Let's see. Also, something hidden from you in November is that, whoa, tantric sex, okay? What's that about? If you're wondering why, Sagittarius, okay, something hidden in November, if you're wondering why somebody hasn't been as, like, I don't know, passionate or sexual with you, is because they're like over analyzing something. It's like they're very in their head. We have in their head right here. Let's see, what's that about? It could be like if somebody's on medicine, I'm hearing energy. So somebody could, or something that they take or drink could be an issue in the bedroom when it's typically not like that, okay? So that could be something hidden, okay? Let's see. Yeah, what's this travel trip? Some of y'all could be booking a cruise. Let's see. Yeah, look, you're like, oh, why is this not, you may feel like somebody doesn't want to be with you. They do. And I feel like they're going to be trying to prove that to you, but something's, why am I hearing something wrong with the pussy? Okay. But I'm getting it's like it could be a woman. It could be a man. This is more like a man thing though. Let's see. Expansion. Whoa. Yeah, lone wolf, okay. What the fuck? Sagittarius, did you deal with somebody who couldn't get it up or something in the bedroom? And now they want to come back and try to fight for what they want you, or somebody figured it out. Somebody figured out why they couldn't get their thing up. Okay, what the fuck? I'm crying. Okay. Could be a Libra. We have October here. The blues. Like it made you, or it made this person really stressed. Let's see. Yeah, somebody, I don't know if you're going to accept this person back because somebody's trying to repair a relationship. So it's like an ex person or somebody you used to deal with. Okay. Lipstick evidence. You could have caught them, being deceptive. So that could be why you're not really wanting to accept this person back. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. You could have viewed it as one thing only, and they're like, no, it's more than that. Or they wanted more with you, but maybe you weren't on the same page. Okay, so if that resonates, that person, yeah, they're trying to come toward you. Okay, let's see. Anything else? And we have, yeah, it's like somebody figured out why they couldn't, do that for you in the bedroom. So let's go to Capricorn. Yeah, and it's a player. Somebody now wants to stop being a player. Okay. That's how it always is, right? They always want to act right when it's too late. They could have tried to make you feel like something was wrong with you when they knew it was them. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Capricorn. 1 second. 1 second. I'll timestamp everything after, of course. All right, Capricorn. We're almost done. All right, so Capricorn, let's see what's hidden from you for the month of November. What's hidden from Capricorn for the month of November? Someone feels like you don't know that somebody feels like no matter how many people they try to meet, nobody compares to you, okay? Someone wants to come back around. Somebody feels like, or somebody feels like, I feel like somebody's expressing themselves, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Somebody's like, oh, even if I meet other people, or every time we separate, every time we, leave each other, I feel like no one else compares to you, okay? So somebody may have had like, something hidden in the month of November is that they could be a attention whore, okay? They could like a lot of attention, which is, why you guys probably had an issue or issues in the past. But this is somebody who they feel like, you're the one. Nobody compares to you. Okay? So they could be admitting their faults. It it says I need something more exciting. This person, hopefully they didn't call you boring or something. But somebody feels like they need the attention of others to make them happy, which is crazy. That's like a bullshit ass excuse, right? Somebody's pride and ego, they hurt you because I feel like you're realizing why somebody acts the way they do toward you, or why they did act the way they did toward you, Capricorn. Okay? So something hidden is how somebody really feels about you, but they did betray you in some type of way. Also, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I don't want to say that, but somebody, it's like they don't want to talk to you. This is separate from what I just talked about, but somebody doesn't want to talk to you. Like they hate, they hate the stuff you say, or they feel like you talk crazy to them, or they don't like your voice, which is crazy. Oh my God. Or the way you talk to them is like their mother and they hate that. Okay? So this person sounds like they're making like weird ass petty excuses for why they're a shit person. Yeah, look, confirmation. It says, I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. So, yeah, Capricorn, if somebody starts like weirdly insulting you, it's because they're a punk, okay? They're a punk and they don't know how to, they need to find themselves, okay? They need to go within instead of trying to make, you or other people feel like they're the problem when they're the problem. Are they the drama? Yeah, they're the drama, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, look, and this person is seeing other people. Confirmation. Let's go to Aquarius. Look, but this is somebody, Capricorn, this is somebody who gets competitive when they find out that you're dealing with other people, but they could deal with everybody they want, because, oh, they need more, they need variety, da 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 da. They're bored. You demand too much, Capricorn. Like this person's acting like you are the problem when it's literally them. Okay, so that's something hidden from you. Let's go to Aquarius. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Welcome in. And timestamps, of course, will be posted after. If you guys want me to do, I don't know who's in the chat right now, but if you guys want me to do a Cash Up Live, I'll do it. But you have to say something now in the chat. Otherwise, it's going to be pushed to tomorrow. And at the end of this live, I'll choose the names. Name. It's only one person. Okay, so let's see. What's hidden from Aquarius for the month of November? Let's see. Something could happen around the full moon in November, okay? So you might want to look up those dates, okay? Also, Aquarius, something hidden is whoever your crush is or whoever you're crushing on, or you might meet somebody that you really like and boom, you find out they got a lot of money, okay? Or it could be from, whatever. It could be from an inheritance or something like that, or they have a lot of power, okay? So watch for your placements. Oh, look. This literally just came out too, giving money. Somebody may give you some money, okay? But or you could be finding out like somebody has plenty to give, okay? Like you're not gonna have to worry about that type of stuff. Let's see. Aquarius, what's hidden from Aquarius? So whether you know this person or not, you're realizing like, oh shit, they got a lot of, they're stable as fuck. And then we have, okay, so Aquarius, something hidden from you also is that, there could be an old bestie or something that wants to reconcile with you or apologize, okay? Could be somebody who, you call twin or something like that. They could have snaked you out though. So I don't know. You might not want to accept that person back, okay? You may accept them back, but I don't believe in letting people who did you dirty in the past come back into your life because they're just probably going to do it again, Look, security guard, community. Maybe you knew this person since you were kids, okay? But you are going to be on guard if you accept an old friend back. You may be glad to have them back, but then you're also like, I'm going to keep you at a distance. Okay, which is smart. Let's see. Anything else hidden from Aquarius for the month of November? Be careful of why somebody wants to reconcile with you or, come back into your life, especially if they're trying to like push it, okay? Like, oh, come, come hang with me, we should be friends again. We should da 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 da, be careful. I feel like they have ill intentions or there's a reason why you left them in the first place or something like that. Yeah, clown, don't get got twice, okay? Yeah, not being you, game over. It ended for a reason, Aquarius. You're going to see why you shouldn't go there or meet up with this old friend, okay? So that's a warning for some of y'all. If there's a friend that comes back into your life, I wouldn't go to see them. I wouldn't take them back, okay? Some of y'all may have to take like a flight. My ears just kind of like popped, okay? Like this could be a friend at a distance, like a literal distance. You may have to like fly to go see them, okay? Look, fake smiles. They're still a fake asshole, okay? So let's see. Why did this friendship break up in the past? Oh, somebody always was making excuses for their delusional behavior. Oh my God. Okay. And they could also have addictions. This could be somebody with addictions, Aquarius, okay? So if you let that person back in, somebody's name could be Felicia. Um, it's like you're gonna leave them. You're gonna have to leave them again because they're still not. They're a fake ass person. You'll see why you shouldn't reconcile with certain people. Look, because they're toxic. I told you. They're toxic as fuck, okay? Let's see. Why or what else is hidden from Aquarius for the month of November? Also, something hidden from you, Aquarius, is that you guys may be trying to take a financial risk, okay? But I feel like you're going to save yourself just in time, okay? You're going to feel like, oh, I have the money to invest in this, or I have the money to do that, but I feel like you're not going to do it because you want to save your money anyways, and I feel like that is the smart decision to do, okay? Yeah, we have bankrupt reverse. Like you could have gone, you would have been shit out of luck if you had made some sort of investment in November. So remember that, okay? You guys know you can always come back to the videos and watch them again. All right, let's go to Pisces. Someone's name could be TT. Someone just named TT just requested to follow me on Instagram. I don't even like Instagram for real. Let's see. Last sign, finally. All right, Pisces. What's hidden from Pisces in November? Timestamps will be posted afterward, okay? Let's see. All right, Pisces, let's see. What's hidden from Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in November? Whoa, okay. Pisces, if you end up sleeping with somebody in November, I feel like you may be like, let me get one more. Some of you guys may be like under the influence when you sleep with somebody, and it may feel good when you're under the influence, okay, obviously, but when you're sober, it's like, bitch, what? Oh God. Okay, somebody, because this is like somebody who I don't know, or if somebody was intoxicated or something. It's like a situation where it's like one-sided. Maybe you didn't want somebody to like, maybe you slept with them anyways or something. Somebody's like, oh, that was so amazing, and then you're like, what, bitch? I'd never want you to touch me again. It's like, ew. So somebody's addiction could make them feel like something is like 10 times better than it actually is, okay? So, okay. What the literal fuck? Okay, let's see. We have grudge holder. Same shit, different day. Like, I feel like somebody or you is not amused. You're like, okay. Who are you sleeping with that you don't actually like, Pisces? That's weird. Are you sleeping? Oh. Or this is happening to you. Somebody you're sleeping with. Oh, I don't want to say that. Past trauma. Because I'm getting somebody's like intoxicated. Oh, I hope somebody's not trying to get you to sleep with them intoxicated or something. Like that could trigger you, to be honest, for some of y'all. That could be like a trigger that you have is drunk people or you being drunk and intoxicated and sleeping with people. But it's like, oh, self-discipline. It's like, okay, so do you guys have like a problem, Pisces? Do you have a problem not sleeping with people when you're drunk or something or you're high? Is that what you just gotta do, you know? You're like, oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I gotta go fuck something. Like, it sounds like you got a sex addiction, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, you know. Something hidden from you, I feel like, is your own addiction. Are you unaware that you have an addiction, Pisces? Especially when it comes to like sex, okay? Okay, let's see. What the heck? What's hidden from Pisces? Incomplete, like it's never enough for you. Or this is somebody, you know, around you. Maybe you're sleeping with somebody who is always acting like, you know, you need to do more, 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 more in the bedroom. And the reality is, like, they're a sex addict. They're like, of course, it's not going to be satisfying for them because they're always chasing something that they're not going to be able to like replicate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. So I don't know if that's you or somebody you're dealing with. Take it out, resonates. This could happen in the home, okay? Or if you do drugs with somebody, you need to like slow down. Because like somebody's way ahead of themselves, okay? This person could have a gambling addiction. You could be wondering, like, why is this not enough for you? And in reality, it's because they're a sex addict. That's something hidden, yeah. You may have already had like inklings about this, okay? And you're right. I feel like you are right. Whoever you're dealing with. Burned out, yeah. It's like you're tired. You're like, what else do you want me to do, man or woman? And it's because this person, they have a problem. Like, it's not you, Pisces. It's they have a problem. Or like I said, it could be you, Pisces, too, because y'all are known for, you know, having a issue with escapism and drugs and stuff like that. So, you know, it could be you who's the person who has the addiction, the sex addiction, and it's never enough for you. And you're realizing, oh, maybe I do have a problem, okay? So if it's never enough for you, that's probably, you know, you should look into that, okay? We have cool down. It's like somebody's hot in the pants all the time. All the time. Impersonator. It's like somebody may need like fake ass. I'm hearing anime. What the fuck? Somebody may like anime, but like, you know, like porn. Okay. Stress. Nightclub. It's like, yeah, somebody who likes to party and bullshit. And then fuck. Okay. What the hell? Who's an addict to some shit like that? Yeah, moving on. Maybe you had a hard time moving on from something like this or someone like this. I don't know what side of this you're on, Pisces, but someone has like a sex addiction, whether it's you or somebody else. Betrayal. Okay. Some bond may get broken because of someone's addiction. Why am I hearing coke addiction? I'm seeing that clip of on the news or whatever. He's like, what did he say? That clip where he said, like, I have an addiction or I have a coke addiction. Oh, you guys have to see the video to know what I'm talking about. I know that just sounded crazy. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick while we wrap this up. I think it was on the news. Hold on. I don't even know what to search. Oh, I probably won't be able to find it right now, to be honest. because somebody, Pisces, what I'm saying is somebody could have an addiction that's affecting your relationship with them, or you do, and you're realizing that. Yeah, I don't even know what to search right now, to be honest. So let's pull a few more cards, okay? You have to know what I'm talking about to understand that. Single, yeah, somebody may end up single, or you may be single from somebody because of this issue or these issues, okay? And travel, or you need to distance yourself from somebody like this. Yeah, you're better off alone, Pisces, if you don't deal with somebody like this. Yeah, or if somebody always ghosts you, Pisces, leaving you alone for, like, I'm hearing days at a time, weeks at a time, is because they're an addict. That's what they do. Yeah, lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating. This could be somebody you dated, or you are dating somebody like this. Like, they're always in the streets, okay? So if somebody leaves you, that's where they are. They're in the streets doing drugs, okay? Or that's you, and you're realizing that you need help, okay? So that's what I got for you guys, okay? That's what's hidden for November. Depending how I feel tomorrow, I might do a in-car reading, okay? We'll see, because it's getting cold out for real, so just depends. Make sure y'all join, okay? Turn on notifications so you don't miss a live, okay? Oh yeah, let's do it right now. Let's pull the name for the raffle right now. I know nobody's really in here, but I usually do it off screen anyways, but let's do it right now. All right, so for the October raffle, thank you guys, everyone who joined. It's gonna start again the next time I do a personal reading live, so that'll be the November one, okay? So let's see. I have them over here. Whoa, whoa, did you see that? Hello. Okay, relax. All right, these are all the names. I got this box. Let's see. And the winner, of course, like you guys should know, will get 5 free questions within the next 7 days from right now, okay? You don't get an eternity for the questions. You get 7 days to redeem them. And if you miss that window, then I can't help you. So pay attention to your emails. All right, I think we can open it now. Let's see. Oh, should we choose this one? I didn't mean for that to pop out. All right, should we choose? Let's see. All right, this one. Let's see. Who is it? Oh my gosh. I'm only laughing because she's won like 5 times since I've started this whole raffle thing. Michelle. She is one lucky girl when it comes to this raffle thing. Okay, but she's won like for like I think 4 months at least in a row. Or not in a row necessarily, but you know, Michelle, congratulations. You will be you're the winner. Okay, so you already know the drill. I doubt you're in here right now, but I'm gonna email you in a few minutes. All right, so you can get your questions. And keep in mind, guys, the raffle goes on each month. Okay, so you will always have a chance to win the 5 free personal readings. Um, let's see. I'm gonna leave this running because I don't think anybody's really in here, so it's okay. Michelle, there she is. That is so funny. She's won like 5 times. All right, so okay. All right, let's see. What is it? Yeah, November 6th will be the date for her since that's about 7 days. Mm-mm-mm. All right, yay. All right, you guys, thank you for joining. Congratulations to Michelle winning the raffle. Okay. Um, but like you guys, or if you don't know about the raffle, go check the community tab. Just scroll down a little bit. You'll see all the information on how to enter the raffle. Okay. Um, so yeah, thank you. I'm gonna timestamp the signs in a few minutes. All right. I just emailed Michelle, and I don't think I'll be live again tonight because I think I used up all my notifications. So we'll see. Okay. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much. And the raffle starts for November in a couple days or the next time I go live. All right. Thank you. Bye.